I'm Sarah Burtch with Kingstonist News, and here's your top headlines. Today, January 30th, 2024. Kingston police are looking to identify a suspect involved in a series of thefts from stores in the downtown core throughout January 2024. The first theft took place on Friday, January 12, 2024, when at approximately 5:45 p.m., the suspect entered a downtown retail outlet and proceeded to select multiple items without paying. They then stole multiple bottles of alcohol from a downtown LCBO location on two separate occasions. Police described the suspect as being Caucasian and in their mid-20s to early 30s, with blonde hair worn in a messy bun. At the time of each of the incidents outlined above, the suspect was wearing a black jacket with a fur-trimmed hood, a long gray and white scarf, blue jeans, and brown boots. The suspect was also carrying a black tote bag during each of the incidents. In an initiative aimed at bolstering pediatric healthcare accessibility in Eastern Ontario, the provincial government is injecting more than $2.5 million into services catering to children and youth in Belleville, Kingston, and the Thousand Islands region. The initiative is part of the government's commitment to channeling $330 million annually into pediatric health services across various hospitals and community-based healthcare facilities throughout the province. Deputy Premier and Minister of Health Sylvia Jones said that the government is making record investments in the health and well-being of children. As a result of the vigilance of staff members, contraband and unauthorized items were seized at Joyceville Institution, a multi-security prison in Kingston's East End, between January 26 and 28, 2024. This is the third such occurrence so far this year. According to the CSC, the contraband was on the federal property as a result of a suspected drone drop and included tobacco, cannabis, stabbing weapons, cell phones, and accessories. The agency revealed that the total estimated institutional value of these seizures is $95,900. After the Ontario Nurses Association called in an independent assessment committee to investigate staffing levels and care quality at a Kingston Health Sciences Centre site last year, dozens of recommendations have been made to improve patient care and working conditions for nurses and other healthcare professionals. According to a release from ONA, this is the second time the IAC, a panel made up of nurse experts, has made this type of recommendation to the Kingston Health Sciences Centre. The Prince Edward County detachment of the OPP were conducting a ride checkpoint on the evening of Friday, January 26, 2024 on County Road 4 in Picton. A Belleville driver approached the ride program checkpoint just before 10 p.m. that evening. An officer spoke with the driver where a screening device was administered. As a result, 24-year-old Lucas Shuttleworth of Belleville was arrested and taken to the PEC OPP detachment for further testing. Officers with the OPP arrested 3 individuals over the weekend after a traffic stop in Napanee led to the discovery of a concealed weapon and suspected stolen credit cards. Shortly after 6 p.m. that day, an officer recorded a 2023 Porsche Cayenne traveling at 150 kilometers an hour. The officer stopped the vehicle, and while speaking with the driver and passengers, cannabis was detected and officers located a knife concealed in the vehicle. Police said that all 3 people in the vehicle were arrested, and afterwards 5 suspected stolen credit cards were located. For more on these stories and other local news, please visit kingstonist.com and subscribe. Use my code SarahB2024 for 10% off.